It's the morning show at KCSN, and Gliss are with us. First of all, good morning, welcome.
Good morning.
Hey.
Thanks for having us.
I know you're going to play a couple of songs for us. We're going to chat a little bit about the new album as well, but why don't we just kick into it first of all with the music? What's the first song you're going to play?
First song we're going to play is called Blood on My Hands.
All right, it's Gliss on the morning show at KCSN. It's 88.5 KCSN, Gliss are our guests on the morning show. And first of all, I want to thank you for coming in this morning. Do appreciate it. It's Victoria, Martin, and David. Now, Gliss has been around a little while, right? You guys have been around, 9 years, something like that?
Yeah, it's our third album.
It's still standing.
Still standing, yeah.
With my hand on my hip.
Tell us about this new record. It's a little bit different. You guys have sort of shifted direction a little bit.
Yeah, we kind of hit a wall creatively and really just needed to change things.
What does that mean for you when you say you hit a wall creatively?
We used to write, the three of us in a room, in the jamming sense.
Okay,
And
so you
then-
just sort of all work ideas out together and see what happened.
And then we kind of just went and started writing individually and then getting together and working on those ideas from there. So it was a completely different direction. And we wanted to incorporate beats and synthesizers, and we just really wanted to explore music and not get stuck in something because we love so many different styles.
So what do you think that brought to the music and this collection of songs that perhaps was missing before?
Color.
All right, expand on that for me.
I feel like it's more of just a lot more depth, and the songs, the chord changes, we're exploring a lot more rather than before. It felt a lot.
Yeah, it was like we
Simpler.
kind of kept doing the same thing over and over again in the past, I felt like. And this time we really experimented. It like we know how much we did. Like we would write the songs, get together, record like a basic demo, then we would pull the chords out, put on different chords, try different instruments on it. Like these songs have sounded very different than they sound now. So there's like, we paid attention to every single little detail. It took us a very long time.
Yeah, this was a lot more like painting, making this record.
Layers, many layers.
I was going to say, how long a process was it from writing to actually finishing? And are you one of those bands that noodles something to death?
We did, the actual recording process didn't take long. We just,
The
weren't in a hurry.
working out, like I would say 4 years ago is when our last album came out. 3 years ago, we were ready to go in and record another album. And then we realized that was going to be our second album all over again. So from there on, and then until about a year ago, I guess a couple of years of intense demoing and working things out.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's finally released, obviously,
Yeah.
and we've been playing this one song in particular for a little while, which you're going to finish up our show with in just a moment's time. But I know you've got a whole bunch of shows coming up as well, and Mr. Shovel is going to be DJing one of them, right? You got a residency coming up. Maybe you could tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, we got a residency at Los Globos in February every Monday. And actually, this Monday is going to also be our CD release show, which we're doing with Pyramids and Lonely Trees and Susu Fang. It's going to be really awesome. And then from there on, we head out to South by. And right now, we're just trying to sort through all the offers, so I can't tell you exactly where we're playing there yet. And then from there, we go to Europe.
Okay, so that's a busy spring lined up for you guys.
It's going to be a busy spring, but
Yeah.
it's going to be fun.
And I should point out, because, KCSN is presenting this residency, apparently, and I'm looking at all the posters here, that the second week, which will be the 11th, features Downtown Silverhand's Freedom Fry, who I'm a fan of. We're going to get them in here sometime soon.
Awesome.
And a DJ set from Mr. Shovel, who is awesome. He does the best radio show on the air here. He really does. So listen, that was it. That's very brief conversation because we're brief on this show. It's not like the old one where we just go on and on and on
Yeah.
forever. So I'm gonna
Buy the record.
I'm gonna let you guys play us out with. I guess this is the single. Is that right? Weight of Love.
Weight of Love.
All
yeah.
right. It's Gliss. Mornings Are Electric.
Show
It's 88.5 KCSN, Gliss in studio. Thank you so much for coming in, guys. A quick reminder, the album is out, and I guess you can get it at the usual places, which is pretty much these days iTunes, right?
Amoeba, Origami.
Okay.
We got vinyl. So.
You've got vinyl as well. And then the release party is on February 4th, which is Monday, and that will be at Los Globos, and then every Monday through the month of February.
That's correct.
All right. Well, it's great to meet you guys. Thanks for coming in
Thanks,
and playing
Nick.
for us.
Thanks so much.
All right. That does it for the morning show. Thanks for listening to our program. Appreciate it. Have a great weekend.